Well, Paris, the city of history and traditions, was treated to some cutting-edge technology as state-of-the-art planes zoomed across sky as part of the Paris Airshow. On the commercial front, the current realities were reflected in the performance of both Boeing and Airbus, while Airbus unveiled a new single-aisle jet and bagged 100 new orders. Boeing, in fact, has announced a deal for 10 converted freighters, and that too based on the old 737 model. And also, pilot-less taxis and electrical planes are also expected to take to the skies in the next few days. Well, another big highlight of day one was a European fighter jet concept, which is going to be, in fact, developed by Germany, France and Spain. The future combat air system is expected to be operational by 2040 and will cost an estimated 100 billion euros. Built by Dassault Aviation and Airbus, the new fighter jets are expected to replace Rafale and Eurofighters. Now, Russia has uncovered and thwarted attempts by the United States to carry out cyber attacks on the control systems of Russian infrastructure. Disclosure was made on Russia's, TASS news agencies. It came days after New York Times cited unnamed government sources as saying that the United States had inserted potentially disruptive computer code into Russia's power grid. This was a part of a more aggressive deployment of its cyber tools. The newspaper also suggested that Donald Trump was not aware of the intrusions. Now, President Trump has in fact tweeted about the report, saying that the article was not true at all. He also called it a, quote, a virtual act of treason by a once-great paper, so desperate for a story, any story, even if bad for our country, unquote. The Kremlin has earlier stated that the U.S. newspaper report was worrying and showed that a cyber war was, in theory, possible. According to sources, foreign intelligence services have in fact stepped up cyber attacks against Russia in recent years, targeting in fact mainly transport, banking and energy infrastructure. Now, remember that Russia and U.S. relations are at a current post-Cold War low, strained by U.S. allegations saying that Moscow hacked and meddled to tilt the 2016 presidential elections in Donald Trump's favor. Moscow has denied all of those allegations.